Hey guys, it's Dima from Dimus Tech, and today is CES 2021 Day 2. Well, sort of Day 1 for the others, but for those who are sort of media, like I am apparently, that's sort of Day 2. So today I began with Sony's keynote, and honestly it was at the middle of night, so I couldn't see it yesterday, it was just too late. And I saw it this morning. So Sony talked mostly about PlayStation 5, obviously, the new console and everything, how advanced it is, and I think it is, but again, I'm not into gaming that much, so for me that console is not exactly the most relevant, though honestly I do love what they did with it. A part of that, obviously, TVs, so new Sony Bravia lineup, as always, better TVs, better CPU, and this time they actually claim that they can stream 4K UHD Blu-ray quality with no lags, no issues. That's quite an interesting thing to see, but I'm not fully sure from what source can you stream something like that, but the TVs are capable, so that's quite cool. And next they announced something that was teased enough lately, the Airpeak drone, and it is a drone with AI sort of. It's an awesome big, not exactly consumer drone, it's more for professional photography. It can actually carry on a whole, well, they didn't show a Canon DSLR obviously, but we did show a Sony Alpha mirrorless camera, and I guess it doesn't really matter, you can take such a camera as well, like the R5 for example, but they did show it with Sony. They actually showed how they photograph their sort of futuristic car, the Sony Vision from above. Quite cool, but that's it for Sony for today. Next keynote was actually in the evening, actually I just saw it pretty much, and by the time you are watching this video probably already some time have passed, but for me it was just now, so I watched the AMD keynote. As always, Lisa Su is an amazing presenter, and actually this time they invited other presenters from Microsoft, from HP and others to join this keynote. And Lisa Su pretty much talked obviously about the new Ryzen 9 HX mobile 5000 series processors, which are more capable and actually deliver much better results. That's something that we'll have to see, I guess, in the future, but as far as I can tell, AMD pretty much rules now, and I think Intel is kind of a sleeper right now. I really hope that Intel will sort of wake up and do something amazing, but I think it will take some time till we see something amazing from Intel again. For now, AMD takes the lead, I guess, and they did show huge performance with a new 5000 mobile chipset, which also provides better battery life, and that's for lower power consumption that they are actually doing pretty well. And you can see it also in other older CPUs by AMD. And if you hadn't enough laptops with AMD, AMD claims that they are partnering with more providers, with more OEMs, and soon we'll see even more laptops with AMD. I'm actually kind of excited to get an AMD laptop in our office to actually set it up and see how it works compared to Intel. I have a feeling it will actually work much better, but I have my doubts regarding connecting it to docking stations and supporting other peripherals like screens, etc. And for the office, it's actually very important. Now, in terms of gaming on laptops, we are bringing the RDNA 2 later this year to laptops, so we are about to see much more gaming performance on laptops, on smaller and lighter laptops, which is something I'm excited about as well. And last but not least, which is actually pretty important for me as well, I guess, but not yet, I guess, is the third generation of AMD Airpeak, which is for servers, and this time they codenamed it Milan, and they showed actually a higher performance of it. Now, I'm not exactly familiar with the performance of AMD Airpeak, but it can reach up to 64 cores, so that's a lot, and my guess, it does it pretty well. They did show some sort of weather forecasting performance and how it does it. It looks amazing, but honestly, those are just graphs, but I guess the real challenge will be in the real world. Now, though today, that's all the keynotes that I actually watched, there were many things to see today in CES as well. Basically, all the exhibitions opened up, and lots of cool stuff. Sadly, again, I'm new to CES, and for me it's my first CES and it's digital, and I have my confusion actually. So basically you go to an exhibition, you sort of choose the exhibition you want, you enter and you pretty much see what they present there. Some of them just show you a video of a product or multiple products and that's pretty much it. Some of them just give you some contact details with PR and things like that. You are able to chat there and that's pretty much it. But some of them do give you a link on their website that is related to CES particularly. Some of them provide you much more data, you have much more videos, much more presentations inside. And some of them, well, got me even more confused because they do show you some products, they do show you some interesting videos, but when you actually search for details about that product, you realize that it is already out for about half a year or so, and yeah, maybe you missed that product and maybe the line is getting bigger with more products of the same kind, but honestly it got me kind of confused with many companies. And that's quite sad, but I guess that's how it is even on real CES when you're actually in Las Vegas. But anyways, I did choose a few cool things that I actually saw. So for example, did you know that Caterpillar is in CES this year? And well, I wasn't very surprised for some reason, because their tractors and amazing huge construction trucks are actually a piece of technology. But I also remembered that they created in the past a smartphone. It wasn't a very good smartphone, but it was pretty much unbreakable, or at least it was supposed to be. And I thought maybe that's a renewed version or something that they're about to show, but actually it's not that. They actually showed they're mining huge trucks that are about 280 tons when they're empty, and they can carry up to 600 or 700 tons. Something amazing. Those trucks are huge. Each tire of that car is actually bigger than a regular average car that you see on the streets. That's really huge. But what's so technological about that? Oh, they're autonomous. Yeah, they actually have autonomous huge cars. Wow, that sounds scary and amazing at once. They do show how they work, how they mine. It's 24/7 workload. But honestly, something that sadly they didn't talk about. Mining is exactly what brings you all the basic ingredients that you need to build our technology and everything we see around today. The problem, it isn't that good for our environment and our planet. They talked nothing about it. But I'm no one to judge here. So let's continue with ADATA XPG. And XPG belongs to ADATA pretty much, which is sort of their gaming category. I'm not really sure how to actually call it. And they actually showed a pretty boring Intel collaborated laptop that wasn't the real thing there. Then they showed actually a lineup of XPG new NVMe PCIe 4x4 with amazing speeds and amazing heatsinks that actually make them cooler. A whole lineup that I actually think I'll get one in the future maybe. Then they showed a prototype of DDR5 memory. That's something that I want to see and I both don't want to see. I want to see because it's the future and we're going forward, but I don't want to see because you'll see soon in a video why. But that's not for today, let's continue. They also showed something called XPG Mana. Everything is strange about it. So they have some biochemists in their company which actually made a chewing gum with caffeine to help gamers concentrate more and longer. That was the weirdest thing I ever saw on CES, I guess, and I want this product. I do. So anyways, let's continue to Kingston. Kingston also showed amazing speeds with NVMe PCIe 4x4, up to 4 TB of storage, and in addition they showed the XS2000, an external SSD, which is connecting with USB 3.2, and it goes up to 2 TB. That's also something that I'd want, but those are pretty expensive usually, so I guess that's not for me. Maybe one day. Next there was Netgear, and Netgear actually showed again a new Starship. No, they didn't show a starship, but their routers actually look like some sort of Star Wars starship. That's quite an amazing look, but they showed basically a new router that supports Wi-Fi 6E, and the model is Nighthawk Raxi 5000, R-A-X-E, I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. Cool looking as always, amazing features, obviously Wi-Fi 6 and everything, Wi-Fi 6E, sorry, it's even faster. And the most important for today, and let's be serious for a moment, company FutuRocket. So it's a Japanese company and they showed a pretty good solution for something that happened last year in 2020. The world went out of toilet paper. So they have a toilet paper installation with chips that can automatically, via Amazon Dash API, order toilet paper when you are almost going out of toilet paper. So you pretty much never run out of toilet paper. Nice claim, funny video, funny product, someone might actually want it. Maybe in office companies. So that's it for today, day 2 of CES 2021. Tomorrow is a new day, more exhibitions, more products, and more keynotes. And honestly, I'm tired. CES 2021 is tiring. I'm not even sure how others do that. That's actually a hard work, and I'm just learning it. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon again in the next one. Thank you for watching this Linus Tech episode. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss any future video. And I'll see you on the next one.